You're watching HSN, and my name is Marlo, and I'm holding in my hand our incredible today's special by Acer. If you're in the market for a new laptop computer, and if you really want a genuine desktop replacement, boy, you just found it. It's $100 to get this at home on the first flex pay. Aaron Berger is going to be joining me in just seconds. Let me kind of fill you in on what's great about this. Number one, it's by Acer. Acer happens to be the #1 manufacturer of laptops throughout the entire country. And we're going to be offering this 17.3 inch. Many of you know that's the upgraded size at the lowest price in the market. You guys ready? Here it is, our today's special. So to get this size computer in a 17.3 inch, typically you're starting at around $799. This is the lowest price we've ever offered in all the years of business at HSN at $499.95. And let me help you put that in perspective. We sell tablets for more. We sell cell phones for more than $499. How many of you remember a few years ago when those smaller computers that didn't have the optical drive, those little netbooks, those were around $300, $400. You are getting a 17.3 inch size. And the reason why that's important is because in the industry, that is considered that true desktop replacement size. When you combine that with a full terabyte hard drive, which is the largest hard drive we offer in any brand, in any computer, with 8 gigs of RAM for memory, with a QuadCore, which means it's like having 4 lanes open in the supermarket instead of 1, right? And giving you a full-size keyboard and combining a lifetime of technical support, it is a winner. We expect to sell them all out, and we've made it easy. We have put it in that sleek, beautiful, I want to turn it around this way. The black color is the only color that we are offering today, and you've got to see this up close. It is gorgeous. And it's a very, very subtle design on it, but it's very subtle. It's barely there. And this is a remarkable value for under $100 to get this at home. It does also come along with over $300 in software. We're going to be outlining that for you. And it also qualifies for our VIP financing. So if you own our HSN card or MasterCard, you are considered a VIP customer, and you can get this at home for $55.55. Aaron Berger is our electronic expert. He is here.
Hi.
Hot diggity dog.
How are you? Hot diggity dog. Okay, who doesn't want a computer that has a larger screen? Who doesn't want a computer that runs faster, for goodness sakes? Who doesn't want a computer that has more RAM? Who doesn't want a computer that has more memory? This is everything in the kitchen sink. And who doesn't want a computer from Acer, from one of the top manufacturers in the world, from the people that ran the 2010 and the 2012 Olympics, for goodness sakes. If you were there, if you were lucky enough to be there, like me, if you sat on your couch and ate potato chips and watched it on TV, you know, whether you were in line, whether you were taking tours, whatever it was, Acer was the company that was running all the logistics behind that. Isn't that incredible? So today, here's what we've got. We've got the lowest price 17-inch ever as a Today Special, and the lowest price you'll see. This is from our head buyer for the rest of the year in a Today Special. I can't ever say that in January. You know, sometimes at the end of October, I can say, okay, this will be it for the rest of the year.
We're one and done.
We are one, and here's why.
That's awesome.
Here's why. This was not even supposed, we weren't even supposed to have this computer today. It's a sort of a long story. It's why we have such a short lot, why we have so few of them. This is those guys. This is Intel. There are 4 big things you look for when you look at a computer. Okay, and number 1 is processor. Intel is the top processor company in the world. Not only are they the top processor company in the world, are you ready for this? I love this statistic. They're one of the top 8 most valuable and most recognized brands in the world. And I mean brands across everything. Think of shoes. Think of really nice cars. Think of perfume. Think of fashion. I mean, the big iconic brands of the world. This is one of the top 8. You don't get there on accident. You get there by being the best of the best of the best. That's how you get there. And by the way, I'm moving my hands on that pad, and it's moving because this has great touchpad ability, which I'll talk about. So number 1, you look for the processor. Not only is this Intel, not only is it Pentium, so it's like Intel, then Pentium, that's another step up. It's quad-core. We've never done a computer with more than 4 brains. This has 4 brains in it, it's as good as it gets. Okay, so best of the best processor. Next thing you look for is screen. This is a 17-inch screen size. It's the largest screen size we have ever sold at HSN. It's our most popular screen size here. We love it. So we got screen covered. We got the best processor ever covered. We've got the most memory in any device. I have sold $1,000 computers, lots of $1,000 computers that don't have more than a terabyte of memory. That's the most they've ever had. That's 1,000 gigabytes. This has 1 terabyte. So it's got the most memory, it's got the largest screen, it's got the best name and processors, and then you're thinking, okay, RAM. And RAM is something that really smart computer buyers look to RAM when they're looking to buy a computer. This has 8 gigabytes. Again, the most we have ever offered at any price. I would say the majority of the computers we sell have 3 or probably 4 gigabytes of RAM. Microsoft recommends or requires really at least 1 gig to run Windows 8. So you're getting 800% the amount of RAM. Do you know why that's important? Do your web pages ever load slowly? Does your computer ever get, look, on this computer, I'll show you guys. Let me just go up here and start clicking. Okay, look how I'm going from program to program to program. Does your computer ever, if I get my cursor in the right place, does your computer ever slow down when you're trying to open multiple programs? Because this computer can open, look, can go from one to the other, to the other, to the other, to the other. That's because of the 8 gigabytes of RAM. Your web pages load more quickly and you multitask more effectively. So Marlo, if you're looking for the most effective, and then we'll talk about the $790 of extras like a lifetime of technical support.
Isn't that wonderful?
That is, I think we should spend 10 minutes on the support. It's huge.
Earlier today, in Siobhan's show, we had some students here from high school and they were juniors and seniors in high school. And I was, of course, asking the seniors, you know, what colleges are you going to be going to? And they're going to be off in just another couple of months. You know, it happens so quickly, right? We're talking about March and April graduation. So maybe there's a young person in your life that's going to be going off to university. This will last them their entire career. I mean, with that lifetime of technical support, even if you're a newbie, a first-time purchaser of a computer, your experience is going to be amazing. We are inviting you to shop. We're already busy on our phone lines. We've sold about 1/3 of the quantity already. We do expect to sell out of all the today's specials that we've ever offered. This has the least quantity, the lowest quantity in any computer that I've ever offered. So if you truly love to have it, we have bumped up everything here. The key to this is that this is the lowest price in a 17.3-inch Acer laptop that we're doing for all of 2015. And remember what I said earlier, usually for this size, because that 17.3-inch size is considered an upgraded size, you're usually looking at $699, $799. I've seen them for $899. $499 and $100 on your credit card. But you must act quickly. We accept all major credit cards. We're going to open up our testimonial talk line. We're going to take you on a tour of this computer. We're going to get in detail about all the great software that comes along with it. We'll talk to you at length about that lifetime of technical support. I do want to mention that when you're shopping, our sales and service representatives may ask you about our Buy for Antivirus. Do it. Take advantage of it. Because you're going to be surfing the World Wide Web. You're going to be on the internet, and you know, viruses are everywhere. If you buy our today's special computer, you'll save $10 off on our antivirus. And by the way, that is designated for 8 computers, which is awesome. So take advantage of that. We'll also speak to that in the show.
Absolutely.
And one more thing. We actually, where's my card? I misplaced my card. But the Microsoft Word, you actually can get.
Oh, you can buy that additionally?
You can buy that additionally. So we've got everything to set you up for success with this. It's an incredible buy. I mean, if you scour the market, and I encourage you to look around, shop it, look at the specs, take a look at the brand name, look at our offer, and then put your order in before these are completely sold out. It's an incredible, incredible buy. The best buy that you're going to see all year right here at HSN. So don't hesitate. You want to react to this pretty quickly.
And Microsoft Word is great. Certainly the Microsoft Office is great. But I have to tell you, we're including a free, non-expiring version of Think Free Office. And Think Free Office is totally compatible with Word, with Excel, with PowerPoint. So if you use, you know, Microsoft at work or at school, you can go back and forth. We're sending you, that's part of your $790 of included software. I'll go through all the software in a minute, but I wanted to let you know, if you're buying one thing, that you cannot miss out on the antivirus. Even if you have a computer at home, if you're not picking, if for some reason you don't need a new computer today, you protect 8 computers for less than $100, for $12 a computer. For the life of the computer, you never renew it, and it is better protection than you'll find anywhere else. I stake my name on it. That's how much I believe in it. I use it. I wouldn't have my mother using it if I thought she was going to ever lose one picture of her grandkids. That's how confident I am about Viper. Okay, back to the computer. So much to show you in the computer. So let's do a quick walk around. We're getting a lot of calls with everybody asking, does it have a optical drive? And that's a great question because, you know, we have such smart shoppers here. Do you know that less than 50% of computers sold in the U.S. today of laptops have a optical drive built in? This one does. They're expensive for manufacturers, and they go, oh, well, you can just do cloud computing. Well, cloud computing's great. I want to be able to watch a movie. I want to be able to pop in a silver disc and watch a movie. I want to be able to burn a movie. Yes. I want to be able to burn my files. I don't know of any medium that holds as much information and accesses it as quickly as a DVD. So burn music, burn music and listen to it in the car, you name it, you've got your optical drive. So that's super important, right? Very excited about that. There's an SD card reader on the front, so you can pop in an SD card, XD card, MMC card, any of your cards, and do you know, with a 1 terabyte hard drive, and let me show you guys something. You know, I have been holding this a lot, and I actually have, you've probably heard me say this before, I play racquetball, I have a pretty bad elbow, so a lot of times I don't hold computers for too long, with my right arm especially. This weighs 6.1 pounds. It is, you know, normally with a 17-inch computer, it's nothing for it to be 8 pounds, 9 pounds, 10 pounds. This weighs 6 pounds for Pete's sake. So it is so light, but it still has that quad-core. It still has that Intel. It still has that full terabyte of memory. It still has 8 gigabytes. Do you guys know this is a customer pick? Big old customer pick at a much higher price. I actually sold this computer in December, and I sold the computer for about $70 more. I was talking to our buyer about it last night. There were some different, you know, like the software package in that wasn't as good as it is today, and I don't think it had support either. But anyway, at a higher price, this is the lowest price you've ever seen it at. And this is the lowest price that you'll see on a today's special 17-inch for the rest of the year. We still have all those specs, and it became a customer pick. And it has not only does it have a built-in microphone and speaker, it's got a little place for earbuds. So you can pop your earbuds in there, listen to as much music as you want, or you can listen to them, you know, on the computer because, like I said, great microphone and speaker built in. There's 2 of your USB ports. Here's your third one, which I'm going to talk about more in a minute. I'll just put Viper in there while we're waiting to remind you about Viper. This is an HDMI port. You know, sometimes I've looked at configuring computers online. I've seen HDMI ports as much as $150 to add to your computer. That's in high-def video and audio. I'll show you guys in a minute. I'll go plug this into a TV. Here's an Ethernet port, fully networkable, or you can plug in a DSL line or a high-speed cable line. Of course, this already has high-speed because it has the Wi-Fi card, wireless in built in. I'm pointing out Viper because with Viper, all you do is you plug it into your computer one time, and your computer is protected for the life of the computer. And then you take this out, and you go plug it in 3 more computers, and then you take your other one, because you get 2 of them, and you go plug that in. They don't expire. You can share them with friends. So Viper is just a very, very smart thing to add. It has firewall protection, and it also has a lifetime of U.S.-based toll support. And so that's your quick one around.
Right, and it's a bonus buy.
And it's a bonus buy, too, if you're buying the computer.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gosh, that's so nice.
So we definitely are inviting you to shop with us. You know, when I think about the importance of a computer, when I was growing up, we didn't have computers at all, unfortunately. But in today's world, I don't see how a family or a household could live without one. Certainly the students, even the elementary students, are required to do a lot of their programs, their reading and their math programs on a computer. If you're looking for a job or if you work outside of the home, you probably are doing some work from home as well. Maybe you're a budding entrepreneur and you're thinking about starting your own home-based business, or you're running a home-based business from your home. This is such a great computer because of the size of it, because of the performance. We've talked about the quad-core on this. It is a perfect choice for you, and the price couldn't be better. Do react, shop with us for it. You know, one of the nice things, too, Aaron, is that we don't charge a restocking fee. So many times when you shop in the traditional stores that are out there, they charge you a restocking fee. A lot of people don't know that it's a well-kept secret until you go to return it, and then they hit you up with a 10 to 15% restocking fee.
Which is a lot lot on a computer, for goodness sakes, right? That can be about $100.
Yeah, and for something that you want to change your mind on.
Yeah,
I mean, you should have the right to change your mind on any of the products, and that's one of the things that we love here at HSN. And I think one of the biggest reasons to shop is that we feature for you big brands like Acer, #1 manufacturing laptops in the world, and we've got that FlexPay. That FlexPay of under $100 allows you to be able to have a computer that otherwise, with everything that we're including, would be a $1,200 value. So it's a 60% off savings, but it is only today, and today will be the only day that you're going to be able to buy it for the rest of the year at this price. So whether it's your movies, how great is it going to be for you to be able to watch your movies on this big screen? Aaron talked about how lightweight it is. So even if you're traveling, you're going to be able to travel. You're going from the East Coast to the West Coast. You've got a long battery life on this. It is a webcam, so if you're into Skyping or that sort of thing, you have the ability to do it. The price on this is so fantastic. And when you look at how expensive electronics are, cell phones are costly, televisions are costly. I mean, these are all things that we love and they're important to us. Tablets are pricey, but there is no substitute for a computer. It is where you go to do your resume, to bank online, to book that great vacation. It's where you go to do that serious work. And because you now have a larger screen, you're going to have less eye strain. You're going to enjoy the experience. It'll become more immersive. And you've got to admit, I mean, anybody looking at this value, you've got to admit that the value here is unbelievable, and especially with the lifetime warranty. And when you combine that along with the software that we're giving you, you're looking at over $700 in upgrades that we're including. So do it. You'll enjoy it. Don't miss out. I know that you're going to love the experience with this. Aaron is over there doing a little bit of work. What do you have to show us?
I got all kinds of things to show you guys.
Oh, he's hiding it. He must have got something good brewing here.
Let me do this first. Let me show. We have a little video that I want to show you on the fact that this is, and you might just be joining us. We've been in about 10 or 15 minutes now.
That's a gorgeous computer.
Isn't it? It's
oh my gosh.
Beautiful, and it's so easy. I mean, you know, I jinxed myself by saying it's so easy to maneuver. That means I'll drop it in the next 10 minutes, probably. But look, Intel Pentium processor. We have a little video that I want to show you guys. The fact that this is Intel, the fact that it's Pentium, and the fact that it's quad-core, those all add up to my dad would say a trifecta. If you're a Kentucky horse guy, you would call that a trifecta. Intel high-definition graphics, stunning visuals, amazing for gaming, for watching movies. It has an optimized battery life. Do you know that with that optimized battery life, what that means is the computer uses power more intelligently, so it doesn't just blast power all the time, it makes your battery last longer. It's better performance, it's better value, it's better portability. That screen, of course, is absolutely gorgeous because it's a 17-inch high-definition screen. Let's talk for a minute about the hard drive. That's one thing that we haven't done, is we haven't shown you how much can you hold on the hard drive. So remember, in a computer that weighs nothing, in a computer that weighs only 6 pounds, that full terabyte drive capacity means that you can store, ready, in a 6-pound computer, 250 hours of high-definition video. Isn't that extraordinary? That's 10 days and nights, 11 days and nights of video, almost 11. 320,000 photos, 1/3 of a million photos go on your computer. 16,000 hours of music. The point is, if this is a computer for you, if it's a computer for your family, everybody can use this. You will not run out of space. You don't have to work hard to run out of space on this computer. You've got every extra, every bell, every whistle. Don't forget about the optical drive. Well, two things not to forget about. There's the optical drive that's built in. Less than half the computers in the country have that. That's a great big bonus because, of course, you can watch video and you can burn movies and you can burn music. I will continue to remind you, it has been a huge seller today. Don't forget about Viper antivirus. Plug this in your computer. You get 2 of these USB sticks. You protect this computer, then you go out and protect another one, then another one, then another one. You protect 8 computers for the life of the computers. You know, Viper goes through the same testing that the Big M and the Big N and all those other certifications that the other antivirus companies go through. This is certified in the same way. And then there's some proprietary technology on top of it that, in my opinion, sweeps your computer of old viruses better than any. When you put this in, it will remove any old antivirus software and install itself. It is so smart, and there's never been a better time. We all saw what happened with the Sony hack.
Oh my gosh.
At the end of last year, there were a lot of stars whose personal information and photos and all of that got hacked into. This even protects your friends, because when you're on Facebook or any social media, it warns you if you're about to send out a malicious attachment. So please, 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 even if you're not picking up the computer, and I hope you are, and obviously tons of you are, if you have an old computer at home that's running slowly, Since Viper is a low memory usage program, it's perfect for that computer. It won't take up a lot of its brain power, but it'll sweep it and get it running faster.
Speaking of your old computer, how old is your computer?
Great
I do
question.
think that most of us tend to keep our computers a little longer, and I get it. I mean, it's an investment. It's a costly investment. But if you are due, if you're well overdue for a newer computer, what a wonderful choice you have today. I mean, if you know that yours is at the end of the road, it's seen better days, it's slow, I would get this one in a heartbeat. And you're going to get it at home for under $100 plus tax on 5 flexible payments. I should also mention everyone, each and every one of you, can use our Flex Pay. You don't have to sign up for it, qualify for it. I know it's crazy, right? Because usually when you think about, okay, I can get this at home for $100 plus tax. Wait a minute, there's a catch, because typically you have to put that on, on a financing card. Yes, you do have to use a credit card, but you can use any credit card, any debit card that you have already. You don't have to use our proprietary. Any card that you already have in your wallet, any major credit card, believe it or not, it's $100 plus tax, and we ship it to you as if you paid the full amount. And then you have to be responsible for paying the subsequent monthly payments, but they'll only be $100. So you can't beat that with a stick. You really can't, for an incredible, and it's a beautiful, beautiful computer. I can't get over it. I'm telling you, I've worked here for a very, very long time. I remember the first computers that we've ever offered at HSN, which were thousands of dollars. And here we are today with the most powerful, the fastest that we've offered, largest hard drive, 8 gigs of memory. I mean, everything from an optical drive. I mean, you don't have to go very far to find computers that still right now cost over $1,000 that don't have that optical DVD drive. They don't have it. So you are getting something so wonderful and terrific for you and your family. I think of gamers when I see this big screen, and I'm thinking,
gosh, yes.
I'm thinking you guys are going to go to town with this if you're a gamer. You know what I mean? For those of you that are accountants, it is tax time. Got my W-2 yesterday.
I did too. I got a W-2 yesterday as well. Yes, like it or not.
It's that time. I don't want Uncle Sam already got me one time. I don't listen. I don't play with Uncle Sam. I have to handle my business with Uncle Sam because he will come get his money.
Yes, he does.
But that's a whole nother subject. We can talk about that after the show. But
funny.
My point is, if you are an accountant and you're crunching numbers, or you're sitting at a computer for a long time, creating presentations, handling large graphics, it's an incredible experience. I love children. I don't have any children of my own, but I love children. My sister has three boys, and when I look at this and I think about how they love all the big screen movies, and they love the games, and they love getting on some of the educational websites, it's perfect for the whole family. And it just touches my heart to know that it's not expensive, it's not cost prohibitive. Just so that you know, as a company, we make a concerted effort to make certain that we offer our computers very affordably. I mean, $100 for a computer at this magnitude, search around. I'm telling you, it's going to be hard to find, and especially when you talk about a lifetime of warranty and the enormous amount of software that we're including. I want to take a moment to invite you to not miss it. It is time to place your orders. We've gone over this top to bottom. We've given you a full walkthrough of the computer. It is time for you to take action if you're going to grab it. Over 2,000 of these have sold. We have just a few thousand remaining for the day. I have no doubt about it that each and every one of them will sell out. They bought this computer in a small quantity. It only comes in the black color that we're seeing, so it's a very specialized today's special. But the reason why you don't want to miss this is you will see other 17.3-inch computers here at HSN this year, no doubt. No doubt you will. You will not, for the rest of this year, hear me out, see a better value than today. We really did give you everything that you could dream of with this computer, and we didn't miss a thing. So if you've been thinking about it and you really wanted that upgraded screen, do it. Make the phone call, download our app to your mobile phone. I hope you are excited. Our testimonial talk line is open. Give us a call. We'd love to chat with you. We're going to be getting this out to you. I'm excited for you. We speak about this all the time. Obviously, we're electronic experts. We have every gadget in town. A lot of us do. But we say this often, even among our tablets, our cell phones, and all those things that we have at home.
This is the king of the kingdom.
This is it. It's the hub.
It's because it runs everything else, for goodness sakes. And Marlo makes such a great point. She asked, when is the last time you bought a new computer? Because I'll bet you've bought a new tablet, you've bought a new smartphone, you've bought a new scanner, you've bought a new neat receipt. And I love these things. You bought a new viewpoint, you bought a new GPS. But remember, my friends, you plug your phone into your computer in order to sync your phone. Right? You plug your tablet in to update or to get more apps, whatever. You plug your GPS in to make sure your maps are up to date. This is the hub. Nothing. So if you get on your computer and it's slow and there's a circle, there's an hourglass, or you're waiting or whatever, if you're waiting on your computer, think about what are your other electronics doing? They're waiting on your computer too, and that time really starts to add up because you go to your computer a dozen times a day. You get up in the morning, you check Facebook, right? Or you email your sister in Newark. Or how many of you got on Facebook and were watching the storm in the Northeast? Or we're on the Weather Channel or whatever. I mean, I was checking on all my friends up there. I've got a ton of friends in the city, and you know, this is what and this is how we did it, right? Were you waiting for videos to load? Was your information slow? When you went to play a video that somebody posted on Facebook of their dog playing in the snow, did it take a long time for it to load? That's not because the internet is slow, and that's a mistake that a lot of us make. It's because either you don't have a big enough processor, you don't have a processor with enough cores, maybe you don't have enough memory, maybe you don't have enough RAM. This is the most RAM, this is the largest memory, this is an Intel Pentium quad-core. It does not get better than an Intel Pentium quad-core. So just in terms of speed, you're covered. Now, let's talk about size for a minute. I want you to see how thin this is. Look. This is what I would call a thin and light computer. First of all, it only weighs 6 pounds. It is super thin, but when you turn it around and when you look at that screen, that touch screen, or not touch screen, excuse me, there's a touch pad down there, but that screen is absolutely out of this world. There we go, I'm using the touchpad. The screen, that 17-inch screen, can you imagine now when you watch your movies, when you pop a CD or you pop a DVD into that optical drive, can you imagine what your experience is going to be like? And I have to tell you guys something. I have to let you in on a little secret, because I've done every show, I've done every presentation on this computer today. Every single one has been busier than the one before, and that's not always the case. Midnight is usually our busiest hour, but here's the thing. I believe, and this is why I believe, we have more people calling right now than we have had at any point in any show today. I believe it's because you're calling your mother, you're calling your husband,
a heck of a deal.
You're calling your sister, you're calling your aunt.
And if I can get away with swearing, I would. It's just, no,
it's worthy of a swear.
No.
Right? It really is.
I've never seen anything like this.
The value on this computer, and I think a lot of people have seen it a few times, and really I do believe people are sharing the good news that HSN has a computer deal today that you're probably not going to beat all year long. Now, there's one thing that I haven't shown you. First, I want to remind you of something I have shown you, and then I want to show you something I haven't. I want to remind you first of the lifetime of technical support. I'm going to set this computer down. I've been at HSN a little over 8 years, and I can count probably on both hands the number of times I've seen us offer a lifetime of technical support. And here's what that means. If you have a question about your computer, how to set up the email, if you have a question about how to get online, or you're at the coffee place and you don't know how to get online there, or you have a question about your printer, what's going on with my printer, anything. Do you understand? Toll-free, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, customer support. Toll-free customer support for the life of the computer. That's worth its weight in gold. We value that and the software at $790. That is our estimate of what you would pay for it. But my goodness, to know that you're protected, to know that when you've got a question about Windows 8, the new operating system, it's answered, that's worth its weight in gold. I'll remind you, because it even says on that stat, still, that they'll help you with security. You need Viper Internet Security. This protects 8 computers. For the life of 8 computers, you pay less than $12 per computer, because it costs $99 and change. And Marlo was saying it's a bonus buy today. I'll let her get into more detail on that later. But in terms of what this does for you and the benefits of it, it protects 8 computers. For the life of 8 computers, you never pay another penny. You don't pay every year to renew it, but it goes online every day and renews itself. You just plug it into your computer, let it load, unplug it. You never have to plug it into your computer again. The smartest thing any computer owner in America can do. If you've ever purchased a computer from me or from HSN, please, or from anywhere else for that matter, please protect it. Protect it, protect it, protect yourself, protect your financial information, your family information. Viper's the way to do it. I told you I was going to show you something new, something we really haven't talked about or just really touched on. That is all of the software that we include. The software is nearly a $400 value. It's over $350, $369 and change, I think. The software is an extraordinary value. So let's take a look at this. These are all full, non-expiring software programs. Every single program you see right now is one that you could go out and buy. Think Free Office is a total alternative to Microsoft Office. It's absolutely compatible with Word and Excel and PowerPoint. You don't have to buy Office. You don't have to go buy Microsoft Office. We're including a free version of Think Free Office, which even the interface even looks the same. The next one I love. Marla, I am so proud that we're sending, first of all, we're sending a new operating system. That's great, Windows 8. But we're also we're teaching you how to use it. Learn to use Windows 8, whether you're a beginner or just refreshing your skills.
Great.
This program, it just takes you through it's genuinely fun tutorials on your own time when you want. And you know what you can do? If you ever have a question about Windows 8, you can pick up that phone and make a toll-free phone call and you're good to go. Dock Lock, Autosave Essentials on the next page. Okay, these first two, Movavi Photo Editor and Movavi Video Editor. Do you know, with a computer that now has a quad-core, with a computer that has 8 gigabytes of memory, you can edit video. I remember editing video when I started at HSN and my computer was dual core and it had like 3 gigs of memory. And when I would render a video, it would take 2 hours. It's instant now. It is really all but instant. So editing your photos and videos is such a pleasure and so much fun on this. Complete Organizer, Family Tree Maker, which is the #1 selling best genealogy program in America. We're including it. It's included for free, full version of it. Hallmark Print Studio, and then one more page here, betterphoto.com. That's a $97 value. You go online, and it again, it's a course to teach you photos. It's so fun. Skimble.com, which is a workout trainer, and then it is that time of year, so we're including Tax Act, which helps you prepare both your state and your federal taxes, and gives you a free filing for each of those as well. You're just absolutely set up from the moment this walks in the door.
Well, after Aaron's next presentation, we'll be halfway sold out of these computers. So I just want to update you on that. Perhaps you're going to be going out. I know on Fridays I like to go out to dinner. So if you're going to be going out tonight to dinner, if you're going to be going dancing, that sounds like fun, right? To go dancing, or perhaps you're going to take in a movie a little bit later on tonight and you're not going to be around for the final presentation. I would do it. Just a reminder, if you're just tuning in, we're giving you a look at our today's specials. So this is our finest value of the day. And we're featuring for you a 17.3-inch Acer laptop as our today's special. Here's the headline. This is going to be the lowest price 17.3-inch Acer that we're offering the entire year. So if you like what you've heard so far and you really could use a wonderful computer and you'd like to have one, put your order in. We put it on 5 flex pays, which means you can use any debit card or any credit card under $100. We ship it to you right away. You still get your 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. If you are buying this computer for someone else, because a lot of us, you know, I'm an aunt, I buy things all the time for my nephews and that sort of things. If you're buying it, use our delivery direct service. It doesn't cost you anything additionally, and so you can have it shipped to any address you'd like. But if you really want a great computer, I mean, you can find computers, as you know, for, you know, all different price ranges. This is the best of show for 2015 for this size. A 17.3-inch screen, and you can see it's got a nice screen. Personally, I like it. I have 40-something-year-old eyes, and so when I'm at a computer, you know, I actually wear readers. And so for me, that larger screen is so much easier on my eyes. I love the larger font. It's less eye strain than you can ever imagine. To get that larger screen in a computer like this, you're usually paying $699, $799, $899. And that's without a lifetime of technical support. I mean, that's, to me, is the icing on the cake, to be able to have that confidence and that peace of mind. There was a statistic, and I don't remember what it was, about the percentage
of people that have quad-core computers.
No, the percentage of what people, what they know how to use their computer. It was a low percentage.
Oh, interesting. I haven't heard that.
Maybe it was Joe Harrison
probably
who used to say that. But there's a small percentage. You know, these computers can do so much. They really can. And I know we're all creatures of habit, so maybe for you it's social media, writing an occasional letter here and there, emailing.
There's so much
shopping,
more.
Of course, because who doesn't like to shop online? But my point here is that there's so much more that you can do with a computer. And I'm telling you, reading a manual is great, but I like picking up the phone and having somebody pick it up on the other end to say, you know, hey, I've got this new computer, I've got this new camera, I want to download the pictures, I don't know how to download the pictures. Or I just bought myself a new printer, I don't know how to connect it, they're saying it's wireless, how do I do that? I love having that someone that you can call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Many of you know you purchased other computers over the years where you maybe had a service program, but you had to pay for it, and it was pretty expensive. It's for free. It comes along with the computer. So if you haven't joined us yet, do put your order in. It's easy to shop with us at HSN. I mean, and you can shop with us online at our website at hsn.com. Certainly, you're more than welcome to call the toll-free 800 number. If you want to look at the specs, you see also that it says customer pick. So many of you already own this computer and you've given it a high enough rating that it is a customer picks. We just don't put customer pick up there just as a headline. It has to have a certain amount of ratings, and it has to have very high ratings. And so all of those people, by the way, paid more. So for 1 day only, you get this 60% off the retail value. It only comes in this fabulous, really, really classic, refined black color. So I want to show it to you once again. Here it is. It does have a very subtle design to it. It may be a little difficult to see on camera, but when you get it at home, it's so subtle. It's a barely there kind of look, but it's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful computer. If you'd like to have one, join us. We've got a 9-minute clock up. I wish we had more time to give you to order the computer, but it is a 1 day and 1 day only special. I'm going to ask Aaron to teach us more about your incredible computer that you're going to be having at home in the next week or so.
I would love to do so, but you know what? Should we check in with Stephanie Duchesne and say hi? She is in the HSN Lounge, and I know a lot of questions have been coming in from all the people on the chat.
Hey, Miss Stephanie, I was wondering where Stephanie was.
Yeah, she's in the lounge. She's hiding out on us.
Okay, so Stephanie is one of our tech experts, and you can yield any questions. Stephanie, what types of questions are you getting there?
All kinds of amazing questions, and I love the excitement over there. It's pumping me up. Love it. Okay, let's jump into a few quick questions that I've gotten. First of all, what we're asking people is, what do you look for the most when you buy a computer? And you know, some of the first few answers that I got right off the bat were, I want support. I want lifetime support. I want help. Well, you know what? We make it so easy. You get a voucher right away. So easy. It tells you how to register for this support, and then anything you need, you have people right there on the other end of the phone ready to assist. And the other question I've been getting is, yeah, but, you know, is it portable? Well, you wouldn't maybe think so because of this gigantic, beautiful display, but it's only around 6 pounds. So perfect for the person who's on the go, maybe the college student. Take it with you anywhere. I am, like you said, in community. Go to hsn.com, search community, and keep those questions coming.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much, Stephanie. And so that gives you an opportunity to have your questions answered. And remember, you can always call our toll-free 800 number that you see on your screen. Aaron is near our big screen TV, and he wants to show you more what you're going to be able to do with your great new computer.
I took a hike. I took a hike. It's only about 10 or 15 minutes. It was a little hike, but, you know, I got up. So we've talked about all of the upgrades that are built into this computer, right? So, of course, you've got the webcam you have. I'll show you. Excuse me, I'm going to turn my back to you. I don't mean to be rude, but I got to see it over here. Here we go. The optical drive that's built in. Talk about the lifetime of support that's built in. All of this additional software, you know, nearly $800, $790 of extras. I'll remind you that this is the top of the top when it comes to processors. Bum, 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 bum. Those guys. Intel Inside. Intel's the #1 processor company in the world, not just in the U.S., in the world. They're one of the top 8 most recognizable brand names in the world, which is pretty awesome as well. I think it just speaks to this incredible cultural cachet that comes along with them. So the best processor, quad-core processor. Marla was talking about statistics early. Only a third less than a third, actually, about 3 in 10 households in America have a quad-core computer. So that's extraordinary, isn't it? You're going to be one. So this is going to run so much faster. The largest hard drive of any computer we have ever offered, a full terabyte. That's 1,000 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes of RAM. Smart computer shoppers, shop for RAM. Buy more RAM at the front end. That is, trust me on this one, there's nothing more important. Well, I mean, that's not true. There are other things that are more important. The processor is more important, but the amount of RAM is extraordinarily important. Another upgrade that I want to show you guys, this is an HDMI port. So I've just plugged an HDMI cable into the computer. Now what this means is you can send the signal from your computer to your television. So take a look. What I've got going on my computer, I've got going on the TV too. And do you see how beautiful the signal is and how clear it is and how, like, you can imagine if you're doing any gaming, look at that. Look how fast and how beautiful it is. If you're doing any gaming, if you're streaming Netflix, if you're streaming Hulu Plus, how about getting on Facebook or doing something like that? Going anywhere, and look, here's Windows 8. So you want to go anywhere into Windows 8, you can do so. You could go into maybe your pictures or whatever it is that interests you. Now, all of a sudden, you're doing it in a much, much larger way. So can you imagine putting up a slideshow, for example, of your kids? All your friends and family now are on a slideshow. So when they come over, they can check out their pictures. You can have this playing in the background. You can have movies playing. Anything that you used to do on your little computer. Look, this is now on a great big screen, and it's just by attaching one cable, Marlo. It's not a, you know, Shakespearean drama. It's not a red and a green and a blue, and it's one HDMI cable to get it attached. So I absolutely think that feature is just a really big winner.
You know what? I'm glad you brought up the point about one cable, because that's another thing that so many of you think about when it comes to a computer. It used to be one of the commonly asked questions. A lot of people used to ask about the setup. So if you have never owned a computer or you're buying this laptop on your own for the first time, one cable to power this up, and that is it. And I do remember the days. You remember when it was like 10 cords?
Oh my God.
The green, and they used to color code it to set up your computers.
Such a mess.
And remember
it was
that?
Such a mess.
This is so
dusty.
Oh
and
my
it was
gosh.
gross.
This is so streamlined and sleek. I mean, the way that these computers are, it's, you know, it reminds you of those very thin flat screen TVs. I mean, they're so beautiful and innovative looking, and with this size, as we've mentioned, it's just a great buy. So many of my friends and many of you, I know you watch Netflix. So often I'm cuddled up on the couch if it's cold outside.
You and I are always telling each other what the latest, greatest series is, right? Yes.
I mean, I can't tell you how many times I'm watching a television show from my computer.
Yeah, all the
how
time.
fabulous is it going to be that you're going to have this 17.3-inch screen? I mean, it's huge. So enjoy this. I know that we only have 4 minutes left in this show. I know that Aaron is going to be back a little bit later on in the afternoon. No, not in this show. We have 4 minutes left in this presentation.
Yeah, that's okay. But this is the only airing of this computer in your whole 2-hour block. So.
Daryl wanted me to be very specific and be very, very clear.
Okay.
Yeah.
They want to time their TV to go off in 4 minutes. Don't time your TV to go off, because Marlo's around until 3 o'clock, right? So stick around with us. And actually, I've got a cool product at the end of her block today, and then after that, I'll be on later tonight.
But I do want to just encourage you to shop, because these are selling a lot faster than we had expected, and it's such an incredible buy. And if you're just tuning in, we're featuring our Acer 17.3-inch as our today's special. So, and the reason why this is exciting and why we're getting very close to being halfway sold out, is because this computer, this 17.3-inch computer in an Acer, will be the lowest price. I want you to hear me out because it's important. Lowest price 17.3-inch Acer that we'll offer in all of 2015. So we will obviously introduce other laptops. You will probably see another 17.3-inch. But what you won't see is a price of $499.95. And I started the presentation off by saying we sell cell phones for more. We do. We sell tablets for more, without a doubt. Years ago, those little netbooks that had the little, what size screens? 7-inch screens?
Those were 7-inch screens.
7-inch screens, no optical drive. There were these teeny tiny little things. We used to sell those for $399, $499. And I look at this powerhouse of a computer that's lightweight at 6.1 pounds, but that is jam-packed. Terabyte hard drive, 8 gigs of memory, quad-core. It's got the webcam. It's got the optical drive. It's got the full-size keyboard. It's got Intel built inside. It's got over $700 in software. It's a dream. It's a dream computer that you can own for $100 plus tax on FlexPay, and that's each and every one of you. Everyone that's watching today. Ask about that FlexPay. I'm going to ask Aaron to kind of take us through the last couple of moments of the presentation, but don't miss it. You'll enjoy having this at home. I know you will. There's nothing like being able to go to your desk or that little area in your home office that you have designated and being able to power it on. It pops right up.
Right. Well, you know, one of the reasons it does is your computer too slow to come on. So there's a lot of questions to ask yourself. Is your computer slow when you're operating it, but when you turn it on, Is it slow as well? Does it take it like a minute or 2 or 3 minutes for it to boot up? Is it hot? Is it heavy? This solves all of those problems. One of the reasons your computer, well here, like I was just asking, does it take too long to start up, or is it hot, or is it heavy? Does it have a short battery life? This Pentium processor gives it a longer battery life because it uses the battery more intelligently. And Windows 8 is actually the reason that it starts up more quickly, because there's a fix in Windows 8. It's the operating system that was taking a long time to start in the past. So I've got a minute and a half. I'm going to run you through everything really quickly. This is the first time in 18 months we've offered an Acer. This is not only an Acer, it's the #1 screen size for HSN customers. This is the screen size that our customers prefer. Intel Pentium processor inside. Intel's the #1 processor company in the entire world. And the fact that this is a Pentium and that it's quad-core, well, you know what? We have a little video that we're going to show you about it right now, because I just want to cover it. It is so important and it is so exciting that we've got this quad-core technology. It's reliable power when you buy Intel for running apps, for gaming, for multitasking, all of those things. These are Intel high-definition graphics, so when you're watching your high-def video and you're looking at your high-def photos and you're surfing the web, everything looks better. As I said, Intel optimizes the battery life, so it powers your battery life well. Great performance, great value, great portability. The last thing I'm going to show, I'm going to tell you there's 8 gigs of RAM. I'm going to tell you that there's a full terabyte hard drive, so that's 1,000 gigabyte, and we might even show you guys, and also remind you as we pull that video up about Viper antivirus, which protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers, and we're going to tell you more about that in just a minute. This terabyte drive capacity in a computer that only weighs 6 pounds, it's the largest drive we do in any computer. You can store 250 hours of video, 1/3 photos, and 16,000 hours of music. You would be hard-pressed to ever fill that, I believe.
You'll enjoy it. It's going to feel so good also. I know for me, whenever I find a great value, it makes you feel good all the way around. Acer, #1 manufacturer of laptops in the world.